Hello, my name's Duncan and welcome to Back Away from the Donkey Back Books. This is a bit of pick and mix, various things. There's some pickups in here, there's some rambling. I just like to say it's thank you for everybody for their kind words, as it's been very hard since I had to say goodbye to Micah on Monday. Yeah, and another sad week, and also my uncle sadly died a couple of weeks ago. His funeral was on Thursday, which I had to do a video link in because he lived 500 miles down south. But yeah, and obviously Micah, it's very empty here. Little Gizmo, I don't know where he is. He's over there. He's running around looking for her. But yeah, I don't want to dwell on that because it's upsetting for obvious reasons. But hey, let's get on with this pick and mix. It's nice to be back recording some videos. As much as I bugged it all up last night when I didn't press record, so hopefully today's more successful. Actually, I'm going to check to see if it's on. Yes, the video camera is on. Paranoia for you. Here's a little question for all you people out there. If you go and see a movie, a nice film, and you don't like the film, do you think, okay, it was okay, or it was bad, forget about it? Or do you make a 3-hour YouTube video on why you hate that film so much? Just wondering. just something I saw the other day. Send me a message if you want to know the full story behind that. But anyway, that's enough of that. So yeah, pick a mix. Been reading. I've not read huge amounts this past week. Actually, I threw the book over there. I'm sort of slowly. Should finish Stardance by Spider Robinson this week, and then get on to some good bits of reading. Main thing I've got here is just a few little pickups and bits, and I've obtained through various ports of call. The first one is for your perusal. Is Lieutenant Gulliver Jones, His Vacation by Edward Lester Arnold. This book I've been after for a while, and it is part of the Sci-Fi Master series, which is an old series of New England Library from the 70s. And this book was published originally in... the story was originally published in... So you've got the date in here. 1905. Came out before Princess of Mars. And it's meant to be... Rumours are it's what Princess of Mars was based upon. And it's been around... basically, it's a guy transported to Mars. And I'm really interested to read this. So yeah, and I love this cover. Some weird guy surfing. But yeah, Lieutenant Gulliver Jones, His Vacation. I don't know much about Edwin Lester Arnold as a writer. I know he's a very early science fiction writer. So I am quite intrigued to read this. And that's probably going to leap to quite at the top of my list of books I'm going to be reading. I'm just going to pop that over there. Then I have picked up these next two. I picked up from a charity shop locally. And I picked up a copy of the first book of the Amtrak Wars, Cloud Warrior. These aren't the covers I remember. I've got book 3 in this series I picked up a while ago. When they originally came out, I remember seeing them on the shelves and I was intrigued by them, but I never picked them up and read them. And now I've got book 1. This edition came out in 83. This is 98 edition. And it's like a mixture of science fiction and magic. And they've got a sort of, I hate to use the word, a cult following. And there's 3 or 4 books in there. It's a mixture of sort of technology and magic. And it always quite intrigued me. The original covers, which I've got on book 3, which I think I own, are really, really good. Which I might, actually, I'll get a picture up there and slide it up there for you. But yeah, Patrick Tilley, Amtrak Wars, Cloud Warrior, which is the first book. So I found that in a local charity shop. I'll pop that over there a second. Then we picked up a Robert Rankin. Quite like Robert Rankin. They Came and Ate Us. Armageddon 2, the B movie. He is like an absurdist science fiction writer. His other book in the series is Armageddon the Musical. And he has everything from Kevin the Sprout, and it is quite weird and out there, but it's quite fun. And I saw this one, and I don't own this one, so yeah, I picked that one up. On the back of it's got quiver at horrible demonic stuff oozing out of computer screens. Shock horror, Elvis Presley pulling his face off. Gasp at a talking Brussels sprout. See cannibals on the rampage. Here, Fido the dog do Frankie Howard impersonations. For the Americans, Frankie Howard was a old British comedian. Thrilled to watch the loose ends from Armageddon the musical magically tied up. Watch a comic genius doing their business. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Armageddon musical's fun, so that one should be. I never hear Robert Rankin sort of mentioned over on BookTube, which I'm a bit of a shame really. I'm going to take a bit of sip. If you remember a couple of weeks ago, I did a video on the problems with online shopping of books, and I said I had a problem. And one of them was the Robots of Dawn, which I think is on my shelf now below there, which wasn't in the condition as described as. Well, they didn't have another copy of it, so they offered me to have something for equal value. And I picked up Chronicles of Conan, Volume 1, some of the original Marvel editions. I think they've been digitally coloured. And I don't own any of these. So I thought, aha. So yeah, Chronicles of Conan. Thought that'd be fun. So I don't want to put that over there. And then I've got something that's just came through the door 2 seconds ago, so I've not even unwrapped it. So I have some scissors. And I know what it is. It's whether it's in the condition I expect it to be. This, I was meant to be doing a Blade Runner, not a Blade Runner, a Philip K. Dick study on his films and of his books. And I saw this, and I thought could be useful. And this is talking about the films of Philip K. Dick. And it was described as good condition, and I'd say it's probably more very good. And it's a discussion of the films, books, some of the pre-stuff. A lot of this stuff I might have, but I'm looking forward to some. It's got some of the other films, talking about the other films I'm going to watch and compare next year, because the Philip K. Dick project, as much as it failed this year, is going forward. And I'm in the middle of sorting out stuff for the first video at the moment. And I just thought this could be useful reference material for that, for those videos, but also could be a fun read. So that is, it's called Counterfeit Worlds, Philip K. Dick on film by Brian J. Robb. And actually, that's pretty good condition. And that cost me about £2, so I'm not complaining of that. And then I also had Do Things with Comics come through. Which I'm going to open for you. I've got, okay, next issue of Venom. Venom 26. And one of the sheets of the comic bag. And it's a pretty good cover. I'm behind on reading that, so I have no idea where the story's going on that one. And my other ones, oh, I've lost the strength to open this. The next one in Blade Runner 2039, which is issue 7. I thought there must be 12 issues. I thought there was only 6. What do I know? Cover doesn't particularly blow me away, but the story's been very good in this. So yes, that's my 2 comic pickups there. But yeah, so that's really what I've got and done in the past couple of weeks. So I haven't done huge amounts of reading for obvious reading. I've been trying to dip in some comics and stuff, which I will update you on all very shortly. So I was just looking over there where my pile of comics is. And so I've got those interesting books, and for various reasons they could be my last pickups for a while. Video coming to explain that. Sorry, I've just seen a weird smudge on my computer screen over there. So I will leave you there. There's I said I'm in the middle of recording a more complex video, slightly scripted, which I'd hoped to have out early this week, but obviously I didn't work on it at all last week. So I'm going to be working on that and praying to get that out to the back of the week. But I'm not going to make promises I can't keep, because it may or may not be at the back of the week. But anyway, I will speak to you all very soon, and thank you all very much for watching.